Bolivia is a large country found in South America, in between Brazil, Chile, Paraguay, Peru, and Argentina. The flag can be seen around the large cities, of which there are about 3 or 4. Each city has its own properties, and they can be recognized on most rounds if you're in them with enough practice. The web domain of Bolivia is .bo, and will be found in more urban rounds. Bolivia is a Spanish-speaking country in South America, so they will have the stop sign that says "Pare" instead of stop. Bolivia drives on the right-hand side of the road. The road lines in Bolivia are those just like in the US, with the double yellow center lines. This is a lot of information to take in, but we are only about halfway there. Let's see what the analytics desk has prepared for us today.
Here on the analytics desk, we have a very interesting fact on Bolivia. Take a look at this image. It looks like a fake image, but this place exists. It is the Bolivian salt flat found in the southwest of the country. It is so reflective that Neil Armstrong could see it shine all the way from space. That is all from the analytics desk. Back to the tips.
Thank you, analytics desk. Now back to the advice. These tips will progressively become more and more specific to Bolivia. First off, Bolivia has a license plate that is typical for countries around that area, and will not be that helpful of a tip when guessing the country. An important note about Bolivian signs is that they usually have a pole that is thicker than other South American nations. One of the most important tips for Bolivia is that as of 2024, the Google car in Bolivia is white. You will almost always be able to see the white halo in the front of the car, which is not guaranteed anywhere else in South America. There are places like in Chile or Peru with this white halo, but chances are that you will be in Bolivia. Bolivia has quite limited coverage. As you can see, there is quite literally no coverage in the northern half of the country, so don't bother going there. Taking a look at this map, we can see the topography of Bolivia. As it is part of the Andes mountain range, the west and south of the country is extremely mountainous, and it is also where you will find its tallest peak. This is also where the salt flat is, but this place has little coverage, so it's not so important. The east of the country is flat, and typically has a rainforest feel to it. There can be a mix of climates, as there is some overlap, but generally, the closer you are to the south and west, the drier it gets.